Hello, hello. Come on in.
See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are ashamed. Blood burning. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that
hello, y'all. Hello. Tonight's artist I'm kicking off with Talk Talk Tuesday is D'Angelo. I gotta take y'all back with D'Angelo. What y'all know about D'Angelo? Talk Talk Tuesday starts at 9 p.m. y'all. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Share this thing out. Share it out. I'm playing D'Angelo tonight just to kick it off. Little D'Angelo. Make sure y'all share this out. Thanks for joining. Just grooving with D'Angelo right now. What's going on? Let me see if I'm pronouncing your name right. Shash? S-H-A-S. H-A-L-U. What is your name so I know your name? Because you're always liking my stuff. So thank you for liking it. Y'all, Talk is getting ready to happen. I am just gearing everybody up, playing a little bit of D'Angelo before the brothers come in. That's I always want to play an artist before I get started with Talk Tuesday. So, Shateria. What's up, Shateria? Hello. All right. They do me like that when I log in with everybody. They're like, who? Donna Ella? Who is she? So, yeah. Playing a little D'Angelo for y'all today as we start Talk Tuesday. Hello, Red 404. What's going on? Welcome back, Sunshine. I love hearing about your weight loss story. Way to go. Lovely Lady Locks 53. What is up? Welcome to Talk Tuesday. Share this thing out. Share it out. Hey, Zara. Let's get it, Mr. Williams. You right. You are right. We can have a good time, y'all. I'm playing a little D'Angelo for y'all. Sexy Red, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. D'Angelo is my artist for the night before the brothers come in. Just mixing it up a little bit. Y'all share this out. Muffin, hello, _ loves Fireball. Brown Eyes, welcome. It's Talk Tuesday, y'all. We're going to have a good time. Hello, how was your day today? Muffin, I'm asking you. Talk Tuesday starts at 9 o'clock. Just to let y'all know, all of Talk Tuesdays are on Donna L Media's YouTube. So if you miss one, you get a chance to check it out. Hot Chocolate Smith. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you had a great day, Muffin. I'm excited too. I really am. I am looking forward to this one with these brothers, man. They got a lot of energy. Boss Lady in the building. Welcome. I'm just vibing with D'Angelo. If y'all like D'Angelo, y'all gonna hang out with me for a couple of minutes till these brothers come in. I just want to play a little D'Angelo for y'all. Get everybody kind of geared up with D'Angelo a little bit. Hello. Love your vibe, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Red. I appreciate you. I really do. Just playing a little D'Angelo. My name on YouTube is Donna L Media. Everything for me is Donna L Media. Y'all share this thing out if y'all don't mind. Please share it out. Hold on one second. If you want, I am playing D'Angelo tonight. That is my person to kick off the show. I like to play an artist every week. Last week it was T-Pain. I'm so excited y'all back. It was just quick. Love laughs. Hello. Playing some D'Angelo. One of my favorites. Yay! Love D'Angelo. D'Angelo is cool, isn't he? Hello, what's going on? Persephone? Y'all, I'm butchering these names. Love laughs, Linda. Come on in, Calvin. We're getting ready to have a good time. I'm just starting off with a little bit of D'Angelo. Everybody already in here waiting on y'all. So I'm excited. Hello, Soroy. Hello, hello. What is going on? She's coming up in March, so I'm looking forward to you kicking off March with me. Yeah, D'Angelo is crazy. It's not on? What you mean it's not on? Usually you can just come on in. I haven't even seen an invite for you. Let me go back to you. That's weird. I usually get requests. I don't know what's going on. All right, y'all. We trying to figure this out. Hold up. What's up, Marcus? Turn on request. Oh, God. I usually have it like perfect. I don't know what's going on. You know, folks over 40, they got to read. Turn on request. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Usually my requests are just already in there. Admin settings, is that where I'm going? Moderators, I got that. This is weird. Hey, y'all, welcome to Talk Talk. Thank you, Erica. My requests are usually automatically on. This is crazy. Let me see. It's just too good to be true. It's too good to be true. I'm usually, wait a minute, hold on. What's going on, Random Roe? All right, why am I not getting requests? Somebody type this in here because I don't know what's going on. Because normally when I'm live, those requests just come straight through. This is weird. Hold on, y'all. The symbol, then hit the request button. No, the symbol. Add request. I ain't never had to do that before. Okay, send it now. We ready. That's new. Teach me, brother. I'm back to D'Angelo. There we go. Both of y'all. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me play a different. I was playing D'Angelo Lady. What's up, brother?
Now Ro don't even know how to turn his camera on. Lord, nope,
actually,
y'all,
relax.
I have never had to deal with a request issue. So I'm gonna play. It's Black History Month.
Bro, hit the infinity symbol. Excellence. No, don't go. He didn't have to go out. Lord.
He left out and came back in. Okay, I'm just gonna let us chill a minute.
Ro.
Okay, here you go. Wait a minute. Let me see if that's Ro. All right, here we go. He had to teach me how to turn my camera on. All right, getting everybody hype.
Ro, hit the infinity symbol now. Don't go out. Hit the infinity symbol and then hit the camera button after you hit the infinity symbol.
What's going on, everybody? I'm sorry I missed a whole bunch
Yeah,
of
it's not pulling up. I think there's something wrong with her guest request because it's not even pulling up.
You go just hit the infinity, hit the pink and blue
button. Relax.
And then you can
I'm telling you, it's not even giving me a camera option symbol. So I'm trying to let you know.
Man.
But hold on, we're gonna figure this out. Relax.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little music for a couple of minutes. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all just join in.
Hey,
so
send me. Send me the request, and then I'll see if it works on that end because I sent you the request. So send me the request.
You gotta disconnect first, bro.
I did.
Let's try this again. All right, here we go. Add request. Shoot. I don't even know how to add it.
What's going on?
Man, I ain't never had this problem. Until I see him pop up, I can't.
You gotta say something, Rose. Say something, Rose, so she can see your name.
Yeah, because his name ain't popping up.
She can click on your name.
Teach me. What's up, Miss Lucy? Hello.
There you go. Click on his name.
All right. I just sent the invite. I'm learning every time. Hi, Miss Lucy. How you doing? All right, we're gonna try this.
Listen, but when you do that, it only gives me the option to say audio only.
That can't happen. We gotta see your face.
Hey, listen, I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. We're gonna figure this thing out. Hold on. Hold on.
All right. Hey, y'all, while y'all just chiming in, everybody coming through, do me a favor. Y'all share this out to at least 10 people. Share this out to at least 10 people because we want everybody to be inspired tonight, man. We're going to have a good time. By the way, Calvin, what's up?
We're trying to help roll out. How to help roll out. But,
I appreciate it, man. But listen, it doesn't even give an option for the camera, man. It just says audio only.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Should we go out and start the live over?
No. So you want to keep your we'll figure it out on my end. Like keep your people because it looks like you got a nice situation. Hold on.
Man,
let me try it again.
If y'all just joined the Talk, want to let y'all know that we are having a little technical difficulties, but not long.
That's right.
Roe is here.
Share it. We're going to shut TikTok down tonight.
Yes.
He sent the request. We're going to shut TikTok down. He sent it again, Donna.
No, that's X.
Who?
X trying to come in. X is here next week. X, are you trying to come in? Am I reading that right? Okay, let me try to invite him one more time. X, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get the X probably have some answers because he be on live all the time too. Let me see. We're gonna try this one more time. I believe in it. I believe in it.
Listen, don't worry about it. Listen, I figured it out. I figured it out. Don't worry about it. I figured it out. Don't worry about it. What's good?
Yes.
That's all right. Guy.
Now,
bring him up
can I get an introduction? I was waiting on.
Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room, child? What I know?
Can I get my introduction? I was ready for.
Listen,
I was ready for my brotherly. It's Black History Month. I am Black Excellent shirt on for y'all.
Come on, baby. Black men reunited, baby. That's what we do.
I know that's right.
Hey, y'all, share this out. I want to give it a minute to make sure everybody on. Share this out. 5 people. Roe, you share it. Calvin, you share it. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight, y'all. I am honored to have these 2 TikTok mega interactive influencers on with me tonight.
That's all they be trying to dress like me, yo.
Oh, I told you, Roe is my alter ego. I don't care what y'all say.
Y'all share this out. Oh, y'all just like, well, I tried to bite your glasses style. You ain't see that.
I see that. Yeah, I was coming around to you too, but it's okay. It's okay.
Man,
so you get a pass. See, you get a pass. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get a pass.
Nigga, no. Never.
Yeah, I want to see some shares out. That's what I'm waiting for. That's it. I just want to see y'all share that thing out a little bit. And that is it. First of all, my brothers, welcome to Talk Tuesday.
That's what's up.
Man, I just want to say I am humbled and honored.
Don't do that.
The person that got some of the lowest numbers on TikTok, y'all said yes to. That's love.
That's all right, but you got that's because you may have the lowest numbers, but you got the highest vibration. So that's how that works.
How about
you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's how
that works.
I see Hitch. What's going on, baby?
I gotta say hello.
Hitch, what up, kid?
The thing is going crazy. Hello, Lorenzo, and thank you for sending me. Y'all, I don't even know what those things are, but thank you. That's how new I am.
Zo, what up, King? Hitch in here? My man, yes. Hitch, what up, baby?
We got a lot of folks. Y'all, let's Talk Tuesday. And I want to say, first of all, I started, and it's funny because I see, thank you for the hat. Oh, man. All right. When I tell you, first of all, I see this dude. I start TikTok. It'll be actually a year in March. And I see this dude dancing all around with a real mic, moving back and forth, singing, asking people to duet him. And so I was like, I think I can dance because I want to dance like he dancing. And this brother is Random Roe. His energy is unmatched on
Thank you,
TikTok.
thank you, thank you.
With
Thank you.
Well,
I
I
appreciate
didn't say
that.
all that. I taught him everything he knows. So that's boo.
And then, wait a minute. And then I see this other brother coming up with content off of songs, and people are duetting you. And I'm like, do I follow the person that's duetting you? I was like, well, I'm not following him because he'll never follow me back because he is untouchable. I didn't think this person was real. And then I started doing more research. I said, well, I guess I'll follow him. I'll see how it go. Follow the brother. Reached out to Roe, kept going in his live. Yo, Roe, I want to interview you. He like, okay, Queen. He talking to me, be like, all right, yes. Who is Donna Air? Who is that? Reached out to him on Instagram, and he said yes. Y'all, I was so hyped. And then he said, I'm bringing Calvin with him. I said, shoot, I ain't never done an old school praise dance. I was so
Hey, Calvin, where your
excited.
keyboard? Calvin, where your keyboard at?
Where's your keyboard, Calvin?
Stay ready, man. Stay ready.
Oh, I thought you would get ready to give it. But when I tell you this is going to be one of the most fun talks. And I am honored to have y'all here. Again, everybody that's watching, share this out. I'm going to hit y'all with some light questions, and we just going to go into it because y'all are some talkers. First of all, where are you from? Where do you live? I'll start with you, Random Roe.
I live right now in Raleigh, it's like right outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. A town called Morrisville. It's right up by the RDU airport. Came up in Queensbridge, New York. Came down for school. I went to NC State University. Graduated, just did that thing that I do and just stayed out here, man. I had my kid. She's in the back. You'll probably hear a bunch of noise, but that's okay. And just kind of been out here, kind of like what they call it, set some roots or planted some roots out here.
Yeah.
And just kind of been moving ever since. It's cool, man, because out here, man, I get to see my money go a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Like the cost of living is a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the people here are like very like welcoming, and it took some getting used to. Let's be clear, it took some getting used to, but here I am. So that's kind of un poquito. That's kind of a little bit of my story.
Okay. I knew that accent was not a Southern accent by any means. By any means. So Calvin, where are you from and where do you live?
I'm from a little town in Virginia called Lynchburg, Virginia.
All right.
Lynchburg. That makes so much sense.
Why does that? You so dirty. Why does that make sense? Why does that make sense?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Speak your piece.
No, from Lynchburg, Virginia. And then I came to Hampton, Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia for college. I have a degree in music from Norfolk State University. So once I graduated from Norfolk State, I just stayed in the area. I'm in Hampton now. So Lynchburg, Norfolk, Hampton, VA.
Yeah.
Two up, two down, baby.
Way to drop your education. I love how you just drop that in there. You like,
right.
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything.
Exactly. Let them know why he always had a damn keyboard. Got it. All right, cool.
All day long.
Wait a minute. So I want to just take it off a little bit. That King's duet. First of all, we got to acknowledge every month, every day is Black History Day and Black History Month. We should be celebrating it all the time. But for you guys to actually kick off Black History Month, you got on your hat. I got on my I Am Black Excellence shirt. Man, it feels good to do it. But what made me more excited was to see all of y'all from Marcus to Lorenzo to Jay to you guys. I mean, and hundreds of guys to do this Kings United. Marcus kicked it off. That's my brother. Then all of y'all just jumped in, and it just showed so much it just showed so much Black excellence.
It did.
Facts. With the crazy part about that, I jumped on a live with Lorenzo and Marcus. As a matter of fact, we were just talking about some other stuff, but I really went on a live just to big up those brothers for setting that trend off, man, because at the end of the day, we know how it felt, you know what I'm saying? We were pretty much in the same age bracket. So we know how it felt way back then when that happened, you know what I'm saying? Like the unity and the power, you know what I'm saying? The who's the who of whatever. So now we're kind of like the who's who of TikTok, and we all jumped on it. Like it wasn't no ego. It wasn't no, everybody's like, yo, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. And before I knew it, it was like I had joined the joint like 5 times myself. I'm like, sheesh. But that was super dope. So shout out to those brothers for that, for real.
To see the way everybody even came in was like creative and classic. Like y'all just slid in. How did you feel, Calvin, when y'all were doing that?
Man, I'm like, bro, Marcus had sent it to me in my inbox when he first put it out, but I get so much so I stay on the go. And I kept getting tags. I'm like, okay, what is this? What is this? Then by the time I saw it again, I said, oh, you know, and let me keep it 100, y'all. The image that people see of me, I don't see that. I'm still Calvin from Lynchburg. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, well, they want me to be on it. But
right.
If people want me to be on it, I'll be on it. And I came and, you know, it made people's day and it made people like, okay, if it's look at, because once I saw Hitch on it, then I saw, I hit my man Roe, but then I saw Roe had did another one. And Roe, he responded on it. He said, you already did one. And I told him personally, I said, but jump on this because I need you close by me. And he said,
you did.
And
Fact.
he did. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I saw
Fact.
all the brothers and people, you know, that you don't even know, they excited to be a part of something that they all can go and feel like brothers. But like you said, if we didn't have the people like the Hitches and the, you know, like Random and make it legit, people be like, oh, that's just some little phase. But yeah, you had the who's of who.
Yeah. And you know what? I hear all of y'all say, you know, when y'all talk about y'all numbers and I jump on different people's lives and I'm honored to be able to be invited to them. But when I see, you said y'all the who's who of TikTok. I mean, let's just sit there for a minute. Like, and you don't necessarily take it in, but y'all the who's who of freaking TikTok. And may not even be getting the acknowledgement that y'all deserve.
But I tell you what, though, it's not, we do though. Like, because I feel like all the people that's on that video, all the people that's on this live right now, we all feed off of each other. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it is the who's who of whatever, but it's still Roe, it's still Calvin, it's still Hitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, we make sure that if one of us do a video, we jump on each other's video. So that was just, honestly, that was just the icing on the cake for me, because I'm like, oh, wow, that's crazy. Because I've been thinking about doing the whole Black Man Reunited thing anyway. So when Marcus sent it to me, so I was like, oh yeah, that's because when I first did it was just me, Marcus, Hitch, and I think someone else. It had just started. And then I had already did it. When Calvin hit me, he was like, yo, dude, I was like, I already did it. He's like, well, like you said, but jump on it for me. I said, say less, I'm on it. And then it just kept going. So, I mean, granted, you can put that moniker who's who or whatever, but we are just brothers that are all about spreading positivity, all about big love, man. That's all it is for us. And it never goes up from there, for real.
And I hope something like that makes the news. Like the pictures, one guy, a videographer came in and just put all y'all together.
I seen that.
Let me tell you what I love about Black men. Y'all all came in different ways. I said that earlier, but you come out with your mic. Calvin just walk in slowly. Oh my God. You got a couple of brothers come in dancing. Lorenzo come in dancing. You got Marcus sitting in the car. You got Jay walk around the car. You know, I'm just naming, you got Hitch dancing in the middle. You got Scott. I mean, you got so many different guys that are on here. And it shows the different facets of Black men, but the strength that y'all have unified.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We definitely are better and stronger in numbers, man. And again, if I haven't said it to any of you guys personally, man, I humbly praise you guys, man. Hope you can accept it and receive what I have to say, because you'll know if any of my brothers know this, if I'm on the live, or even if I'm not on the live, I'm always bigging them up. Like I always say, hey, go follow Calvin, go follow Hitch. When you come on the live, I'm like, hey, that's Queen Donna. Like go follow her, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we go further together. And this TikTok thing is ours. You know what I mean? Like, this TikTok thing is ours, and we're gonna make it do what it do. Like, that's for real.
Yeah. Right. I agree 100%. So I'm gonna go on to some of the fun, lighter questions. Like, we talked about a little bit about where y'all from, but what jobs? What are your careers? What do y'all do?
Calvin, what do you do, man?
I'm gonna ask you.
Don't
Calvin, what do you
do? Don't threaten me with a good time. Again, let me keep it 100 with y'all. Calvin, again, give you some history. Calvin was a poor guy, grew up poor, the youngest of 3, raised by a single mother. That we didn't have much. I was never in the styles. I was never in the trends because we couldn't afford it. So God gave me a gift that changed my life. Piano playing.
Amen.
I didn't play sports, couldn't afford no shoes to try out, nothing like that. But God gave me a gift for playing piano. So, and thank God for my grandmother who's resting in peace right now. She would sing and sing all the parts so I can pick it up. And gradually I started playing for my first church choir at the age of 13.
Wow.
Making $25 a week, and I was rich.
That's awesome.
From somebody who was on free lunch, making $25, I can buy me an ice cream sandwich. You couldn't tell me nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So this piano gift gave a little introverted boy that was poor, didn't have nothing, something to look forward to. Now I can play, and it grew from that. So now all I do, I'm the minister of music of 2 churches. I don't clock nobody's 9 to 5. I haven't clocked a 9 to 5 in over 10 years.
Wow.
Amen.
I'm full time. I have a studio. I produce, write, do all that stuff. My life is music.
What is your favorite gospel song that's gonna take you all the way there and everybody with you?
Girl, you ask
your favorite.
You can't ask a musician like me because I love music in general. So there's no one song. I couldn't pick one because I love music. Yeah. I love music.
But could you? Okay, I want you to think about it. Could you think about an artist, your favorite artist as a musician?
I started off with Commission and Take 6. They are the ultimate for me.
Yeah.
Take 6 and Commission.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, Random Roe, what do you do? I see you're everywhere. So I want to hear what you do professionally.
That is what I do professionally. I'm everywhere. Like I'm more of a renaissance man. Like, I have my nonprofit organization, which is called YM4C, which stands for Young Men for Christ. That's my mentoring group. We mentor kids ages 7 to 17. Obviously I'm a fashion designer. I'm into the fashion industry and all that. I also manage some of your favorite artists, comedians, actresses, actors. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I do a little bit of that. I write, I produce, sing. You gotta understand, like the thing that you see, the things that you guys see. Who put cheeks on me? Okay, but the thing that you guys see, the things that you guys see on TikTok, it just you know what's the crazy part about TikTok, and I'm sure we'll get into this. TikTok just allows you to be who you are,
right?
Unapologetically. So all the things you guys see me do, is just what I do in real life, man. I'm a full-time father, so that's my favorite job, right?
Yeah.
And it's just what it is, man. Like have a nail salon, hair salon. Well, it's all in the same building, but I do quite a few things.
I just kind of
awesome. It is until you running on like no sleep and then you just pass out and wake up in like 3 days. But it's very rewarding though. I wouldn't trade it for the world though. It's very rewarding.
Man, I think what I enjoy that you said the most that you do is managing folks. Like that's where my mind always goes to music and managing and all that kind of stuff. So that's my same language right there, man. That is really, really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, for like 25 for almost 25 years.
Oh wow. And know now, since you just put this out there, that all of a sudden people gonna be messaging you and say, yo, bro.
And what's crazy is if you ever on one of my lives, that's all that happens. Like they like for me to tell these stories and like live vicariously through me, which is cool. I mean, if talking is an issue, we'll never have one. Let's be clear.
Right.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna ask this. Here are my fun questions because I always like to ask fun questions.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather, are you an introvert or extrovert?
Who is it for? Me or Calvin?
I'm
Either
an introvert.
one. Introvert, Roe.
I'm an introverted extrovert.
You're an ambivert.
I don't know what that means. Too many pronouns being thrown around, man. I don't know.
Ambivert is an introvert and extrovert mix.
That's what I do too.
Okay.
So okay. Look,
So
teachers, Calvin, teachers.
I gotta,
I
you know
know
what I'm
more
saying?
than music, y'all. I know more than music.
We gotta be clear with all these pronouns being thrown around. Like, hold on, like.
Right. All right. So next question: would you rather read a book or would you rather listen to the audiobook? Audiobook. All right, Calvin.
As I get older, it's probably audio, but I'm more of a reading guy. Like I just feel like I have just stuff around me like all the time. Like I was just reading this like about scholarships and things like that for my kids. Like I'm always reading, just absorbing. It's like knowledge, man. So I'm a reader. I'm gonna stay with reader. I'm a read.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next fun question: Cosby Show or Martin?
Martin.
Oh no, you can't do that. Come on, yo. Well, I heard you ask somebody else Martin or something else. Your Cosby Show wasn't a part of this scenario.
I can't ask the same question.
I was already ready to say Martin, but then you said Cosby Show, and
Cosby
Bill was my
Show
man.
Martin.
Free pills. Bill, he's still my man. Like Bill didn't do that, but Martin, Miss Martin, it's Martin all day. I watch Martin literally every single night, so it's Martin all day.
Okay. I can't even remember which one I compared it to last week. It was Martin and somebody.
It was Martin and something. I was ready. Fresh Prince. Yeah, that's not even a contest.
Right.
Thank y'all for all the gifts and all that kind of stuff. Thank you, roses, whatever y'all send, hats. I appreciate them. Do me a favor, y'all watching, share this thing out. Show the love. All right, keep going. Other questions. I gotta talk about this, y'all. So, and I'm gonna try my best not to get teary-eyed when I say this, but I think it's gonna come because I'm very emotional about this topic. When I see y'all with y'all daughters, actually, Calvin, you were on a live with me talking about the presence of a father and the gaps I've had. And y'all both talked about having single parents and missing out on fathers, but every little girl needs their dad. And Ro, I'm gonna start out with you because have you seen it? Have you seen this video, Calvin, about his daughter?
You just said we wasn't gonna cry. You said we wasn't gonna cry. Don't.
Okay, I'll start out with Calvin.
Okay, thank you.
I saw a recent post that you did with your daughter, and she pretty much said you were lame, like real lame. Was that true, or did she really believe that?
Well, let me go ahead and let the cat out the bag. TikTok is entertainment, and I make sure I know how to orchestrate everything. I told her to say that. My daughter, I'm her king. I'm her dad. So she would never say that I was corny, or her friends. So I came and told her that. That's why she laughed, because she was trying to hold it in. So that was orchestrated by me. But let it not be known. Don't get it twisted. That girl is my life. I'm gonna tell you.
How many kids do you have?
I have two, a boy and a girl. Boy's 17 and she's 20. I know she looks real young, but she's 20. So there was an incident.
Everybody said, I know you lying.
Right. There's an incident. I had to do something at church. And this is how I know that she's my heart. And, and they was honoring me. And so I'm up on the platform. She's sitting down in the audience. And I happened to look at her, and she just smiled. I almost lost it. I had to turn my head. I said, she gonna have me crying in front of the church. I can't believe it. But Ro know what I'm saying. When you have a connection with your daughter, your child, and you can just look at it, and they can give you a look. They ain't got to say a word.
Ain't
and
nothing
on the
like
inside, you just like, I'm about to lose it. So,
it's over. It's over.
Exactly.
It's over. It's over.
I always like to share that I'm a single mom. My son is 26 now. And so y'all, I got the best gift today. I'm gonna just run through it real quick because I want to get back to you. But I get the best gift because I call and I normally say, all right, Brandon, I love you. All right, talk to you later. I love you. But y'all, before I got off the phone, I said, I'll talk to you later. Y'all, guess what he said?
I love
Mom,
you.
I love you. Y'all don't know what that meant to a mom. Because boys around their boys don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. But for him to notice that gap, like we're not getting off the phone without telling my mama I love her. And so just to see Ro, when I saw that video, you talked about the love, Calvin, of your daughter and that sweet smile. And I could tell you kind of scripted it when she did laugh like that. Mm-hmm. I could tell that. But it's nothing like a man. It's great when sons have their fathers. But to hear your daughter talk about you, Ro, in that video, if y'all have not seen that, let's kind of talk through that. I'm not gonna cry no more. It was coming.
Yeah. So you see, I saw it turning my head. I saw. Listen. This is how every time I lose, I just turn my head. But listen, man. So Calvin said that his situation was scripted. Mine was the exact opposite. It was completely unscripted. Because what happened in that video, we were doing a Father's Day shoot. Father's Day was coming up. So WRAL, which is a big news station out here, they was doing a special on me and I have a magazine. So they were doing a special on my magazine, but I was showcasing Black fathers.
That's another job. Good Lord. All right. Another job.
Relax. But I was showcasing dope dads. Basically, that's what the ad was called, dope dads, prominent Black fathers in the area, whatever, the who's who of Black fatherhood, right?
Uh-huh.
But I do videography, photography, all that too. Well, I also incorporate my girls into that as well. So she was on scene, she was on set with me when they was doing that. So I would get like B-roll footage and stuff like that, right? So Angela, which was the lady that was interviewing me, the lady voice that you can hear on the joint, Josh, who's the program director, he was like, well, I want to come over here and just get a one-on-one interview with you. Angela was interviewing me, and my daughter was standing on the upper side of the camera getting B-roll footage. So Josh turns to my daughter. He's like, isn't this your daughter? I was like, yeah, it's my daughter, whatever. He says, well, would you mind if we bring her in for the last part of the interview? All right, cool. I'm thinking she's just going to sit right here, look beautiful, absorb what I have to say, give my compliment, whatever, right? Mm-mm. What you guys saw, you guys heard it the same way that I heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like you saw it the same as it was being delivered. Like that was organic. It was spontaneous. It was just like that. That lady, Angela, asked her one question, and what you heard was what you heard. And this is how you know it was over for me. When I did this, when I dropped my head and then it was like this, it was game over. It was game over, man. And the crazy part about that video, like I said, it was completely unscripted, but to hear her regurgitate, you know what I'm saying? Like, things you do and, you kind of feel like not necessarily they get overlooked, but they become like, whatever, like now don't really be checking for that, right? But then to hear you regurgitate everything from like your childhood, like I walked this girl into a school classroom every day with her natural life, picked her up from school, you know what I'm saying? Like, so to hear all these things and he teaches me, he shows me how a man's supposed to treat a woman and a father's supposed to treat, I'm like, what? Yeah. And I just literally, like the video itself is like 20 minutes long. But obviously, you guys couldn't get all that, but because it got real ugly after that. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? And we love to hear those stories because we don't hear them often. You talk about, news and all that kind of stuff. I did some reporting and I couldn't tell stories like that. I left because I couldn't tell stories like that. So to see something that candid and to hear the transparency of your sweet daughter talk about you, man. Yeah. I'm paying homage to you, to both of y'all.
Respect. Thank you. I received that. Thank you. Thank you. That's like, man, like you said, you got the biggest gift. Like I literally cry every time I watch that video and I've seen it obviously a trillion times. But it's like, it always takes me right back to that moment sitting in the park. Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just wild. That was just wild.
All right, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Right.
Going back
Go.
to my would
All right,
you rather questions.
let's shake that off.
Would you rather go to the beach or the country?
Beach.
Well, what you mean by country?
Country might be the
Lynchburg.
mountains. You might want to go to good old Gatlinburg,
Lynchburg.
Tennessee.
Lynchburg.
I'm a country.
You know what? I know you was gonna say that. You messy.
I love nature. I am
you so messy.
For real.
Lynchburg.
I'm a nature boy all day. I love nature.
All right. So what do y'all do on your Calvin? What do you do on your downtime besides? I know you play music, but people, it's funny because people that love music still play music even on their downtime. So what do you do on your downtime outside of music?
Now it's TikTok.
Yeah.
It's TikTok.
Yeah.
Finish this sentence because you said now it's TikTok. TikTok has changed my life because
in the eyes of the people, I am TikTok famous. Again,
all right.
I don't.
Says who?
He said in the eyes of people.
In the eyes of
Says
people.
who? What people?
Anybody on this live think I'm TikTok famous?
Ain't nobody saying that, Otis.
You TikTok famous?
Bro,
you TikTok famous?
TikTok famous? Let's see.
You are.
I'm gonna tell you why I know he TikTok famous because when I told somebody that he was gonna be on my show, they were like, "Whoa, like whoa, him?" Like it was like having like Charlie Wilson on. Like
yeah, he is. Yeah, no, listen. All jokes aside, he absolutely is. Like that's real talk. Yeah, he absolutely is. That's why he's my brother, man. But ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Finish.
I want to tell you how I came across Roe. Let's get into that.
Yeah, tell me that. Let's go.
When Roe came on the scene, all I saw was a dude. He had the hats and shoe, and his shirt had to be up. He always had to show his two or three chest hairs. He got 2-3 chest hairs. He had to show 3 chest hairs, and I kept seeing. I was like, "Who is this dude?" He had the matching shoes and hat. I was like, okay, I see him. I'm trying not to hate because I wear suits too, man. I wear suits too. And then, came across, and then finally he did one of my duets. And I was like, yo, and that was another hating part because after he did the duets, then his went viral and mine didn't. Yo, it's my TikTok. Why ain't y'all liking my stuff?
Yeah, that's facts. That's right.
Ever since then, it's like, oh, that's my guy. We talked and chopped it up. I was like, oh, okay. And then I came across this brand. That's why I got a brand. Because I saw you with the brand. Yeah.
Iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron.
Respect.
So that's how I came across Roe. I was like, who is this dude? And the ladies just going crazy. I'm like, oh, sit down, man. I want them to be on my stuff, but he's my guy. He's my guy.
No. So can I chime in on this real quick?
Yeah, tell me how you met him. I mean, how did you vibe with him?
So what he's telling you is 1,000% correct, first of all. Second of all, people kept sending me because the same I came on TikTok the same way you see me, dancing, laughing, singing, whatever, right? So people kept hitting me like, yo, you gotta see this guy Calvin. He always has the good music. He always doing like these little funny, whatever. I'm like, man, I don't even want to look at it, right? So listen, check this out. So I had just watched the movie 5 Heartbeats. The movie 5 Heartbeats. And you know the scene where Choir Boy comes in from behind the curtain and he just hit that high note?
Yeah. Can you sing for real? Let us hear you do it.
No, but anyway, so listen though, but real talk, I logged on the TikTok, and the very first video that I saw was Calvin doing that exact scene.
Crazy.
I said, yo, I was like, all right, man, I hear you. I said, let me give this guy a try. And then I clicked on that was my first time ever. I didn't even know how to do it. I didn't know how to do any of that. Someone had to walk me through it. I hit the button, and like I said, now we think it's thieves, man. We've been locked ever since that video because, like he said, my joint went like crazy viral. his was like his went like wood. You know what I'm saying? Like mine was like super platinum. His went wood, and that was a running.
His
That
went
was a running
wood.
joke. Yeah, his went wood. Like, but that was a running joke forever though. So what would happen is it became a thing. He would do a video, I would jump on his video and go super viral, and he may or may not. But then it started to reverse because people were like, okay, well, where did you get that original sound from? And I'd be like, yo, go check out my man. And then it'd be like every video I'm in, like, no, you got to go check out my man. It's not my sound. Go check out my man. And then that's how that happened.
That's cool to hear how you got on TikTok. But I do want to ask you, Calvin, how did you get on TikTok?
Of course, pandemic, boredom.
Yeah.
Once they shut down everything, I kept seeing videos of people acting and doing crazy stuff. I was like, man, that seemed like cool. Let me do one. And somebody messed up and liked one of my videos.
Mm-hmm.
y'all like my stuff? Let me try another one. What? They done messed up and like, I was like, I'm gonna do another one. That's it. Once you get that bug, it's over.
So I this is a perfect kind of pivot to ask you about your content. Like we both, I want to talk to both of y'all about y'all content, but Calvin, it's something that you do that is uncharted territory. Nobody else has touched it yet. People have tried, often imitated, but never duplicated. But the way you set it up for people to just come in, if y'all don't follow Calvin, I'm pretty sure y'all do already, but if you do not, this is the perfect time to go follow him. But you don't seem touchable. You don't seem real. That's what I said about you. Because everybody, they think that they act like they know you because of these duets. I've seen so many people do them. How did you come? Like, how did that start?
It started with the 5 heartbeat thing, and I saw how people, just love to do it, and I realized it was giving people an opportunity that couldn't come up with their own content. All you have to do is jump on it and lip sing it, and I'm going to let you have the light. I'm going to act like I'm embarrassed, and you get to say, yeah, I outshine, and people enjoy it. And I was like, yo, that's dope. So if you can't be creative, let me see what Calvin doing. And then people start saying, Calvin, you the duet king, whatever. But, and on the other end of it, of course, if you duet it, you pushing me everywhere. So that's a plus.
Who was your first person that duetted you when you were like, oh, I've made it?
I have no clue.
You don't remember?
It's been a lot of folks. One of my first, I did a song that went viral on Great Is Your Mercy, and everybody actually sang to it. Yeah. And that was the first one of my songs, but I couldn't even remember because, like I said, this is since March, so I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually plug one of my favorite duet partners with you, and she's gonna actually come in February 15th, and that's Boss Lady. Ain't nothing like a Calvin and a Boss Lady duet. Yeah, like it's like two people. I watched one today. It was one of your throwbacks, the Fair East Side one. Everybody around our age know Fair East Side from the beginning of the song. If you sung in a group, you know that. But just to see y'all do that, that's classic. Is she? I don't want to ask you who your favorite TikTokers are. I'm going to ask you that. But how do you feel when she does the duet? You know she gonna bring it, right?
Oh yeah. Like Boss Lady is my girl. Honestly, let me. Is she up? Boss Lady up here? If she's up here, let me let y'all really know what happened. Before Calvin was the Calvin that y'all see, had a little 200, 300, and I got a little 1,000. Boss Lady, ever since I've always been that chick. She has always been that chick. So one day she ended up duetting my stuff, and I was like, yo, that's Boss Lady. Yeah. And so then I duetted one of hers. Then she came back and duetted one of. So before y'all knew anything about it, Boss Lady was that chick. And I came and rode on her coattail, and she is still showing that love to today. So I have the utmost respect, and people look forward to it. I get mad, not really, but every time I do a TikTok, somebody tag Boss Lady, go get him. I was like, if y'all don't
I love y'all creativity and the chemistry that y'all have. You know, y'all play very well off of each other. And when I reached out to her about coming on, she was like, I got somebody good, but I'm just gonna be honest. My person is Calvin, you know, and I love it because I cannot, even though I know her name is Nikki, I cannot call her that. Right. I want to call her boss lady because she is a boss lady of TikTok. Everybody that's saying hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm just so focused on the interview. I'm not ignoring you, but please keep sharing this out. I'm hanging out with Calvin Austin, Random Roe. And also for the other, all the Talk Talks that have been on, if you want to watch them, you can go to my YouTube channel. Everything is Donna L Media on all social media platforms. So we're going to keep it going. I hope TikTok don't pull this one down because, you know, sometimes they'll give you your lives and sometimes they don't. So it just depends. So this is by far going to be a good one. All right, let's keep going. So I did ask you, Ro, about your family. Do you have just one daughter?
So I have one biological, one adopted. Both girls.
All right. Got it. I just want to make sure that I came back around there. I didn't want to leave anything out.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right. Favorite colors, y'all. Really simple.
I always have red. If I was in a fraternity, I'd be a Kappa. If I was in a gang, I can't say that because I ain't affiliated, but y'all.
All right.
Red all day.
All right.
It's probably black. Like I love black. Like I just like, yeah. And it's actually void of color, but probably black. I always have on something black. Yeah.
Love it. And I didn't ask you your favorite thing. I asked you country or the beach. I asked Calvin that. I didn't ask you that, Ro. And what's your favorite thing to do in your downtime?
Nothing. If that makes sense. Like, because I'm always on the go. Like I can literally sit in this, it's a chair that's behind me. I can literally sit here and like not talk, not do anything. It doesn't have to be any lights, any TV, because I very rarely get to do just nothing. So, and I know that kind of sounds like lame and boring, but I promise you, any little bit of time that I can like soak up between these 8 jobs, if I could just sit real still and like not do nothing. But like Calvin said, man, it's probably TikTok. If I'm doing anything, it's probably TikTok. TikTok. Yeah, I heard you. What you asked Calvin? Something about what did you say? Something how TikTok saves you. What did you say about TikTok? You asked a question.
Talk about the pandemic.
No, you asked a question. Like anyway, I was listening to your question because I had the same type of response. Like what TikTok did for me, like changed my life.
TikTok changed my life by
helping me manage anxiety and the onset of depression. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because as I'm telling you, like I'm literally always on the go. So what this whole pandemic thing did was it made me sit down. It made me sit down and be still. And when that happened, I didn't know what to do with myself. So I was super anxious. I was always angst. I was always like feeling like I was about to slip into depression. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't move. I couldn't shake. I couldn't do nothing. I just had to sit still. And I really got to know myself, for lack of better words. And then, like I said, then I was presented with the whole TikTok thing. And I was like, oh, this is what I do anyway. Now I have a bigger audience to do it on. So it definitely changed my life in a way of kind of like phasing off that whole anxiety phase and then just the onset of what I thought was going to be depression, man. So, yeah.
You got, when we talk about, I talked to Calvin about his content, but you got a lot of different depths of your content. So one content, you may be on your live talking about something, you know, deep and thought provoking. You know what I mean? Right. You might have something that's deep. You just hit us with one line and you hit us with an okay, bye. And we're like, whoa, okay, I thought he was going to give us more. Then you hit us with some true old school fun. And I love to see brothers dance. I got this thing about when I see guys that love music and are okay to smile and live life, because we Black people deal with a lot of stuff. Yeah, we deal with a lot of things. And I love to see brothers smile and have a good time. How does your content, talk about how you create your content and what that looks like?
Honestly, it's a vibration. I promise you, like people hit me all the time. They're like, yo, if you could you please do this song? And I'm like, I'll listen to the song if I don't already know it. I'm like, I don't mean no disrespect, but nah, it has to move me in a certain way. That's why most of my content is like old school records, or it's like maybe like a gospel song or something like that, or something that like it pulls like a different vibration out of me. It makes me vibrate a little bit higher, and that's how I get on. That's how I come up with content. Like I said, I have a podcast as well, so a lot of the stuff, like when I'm talking to people, I'm an empath, so I'm always trying to see and pull out the betterment in everyone. You know, and sometimes things will come to me. I don't want to sound too whatever, but things will come to me. And you know how people jump on them like, I don't know who needs to hear this. That's a very real thing for me. Like it'll come to me and I'll be like, I'll say it like, hey, I don't even know who this is for, but here you go. Okay, bye. That's how that came up. Like, okay, bye. Listen, I'm out of it. I did my part. I did my due diligence. I'm out of it. So it's the same way with like music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can hear a record or I can think of a moment in that record and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's going to do it. Somebody needs this too. You know what I'm saying? And it can, like I said, it can be gospel, it can be funk, it can be old school, it can be rock, it can be whatever. But I'm like, somebody needs this, and they need me to be the conduit to give it to them. So here you go, you got it.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, the most recent one I remember you hitting us up with that. Of course, everybody has seen this for hours and hours and hours and hours. That song, but you hit us with one, and you came back and hit us with another one, and that was different for me to see you in that kind of light. So how fun was that?
Yeah, and you know what happened with that, man, because the first one was supposed to be like super light, like, you know, I had on a whole different outfit. It was like, and then I started.
You just left the family game after that. You just left.
And listen, but you know what happened though? I listened to the record. I heard the record before, but it's not the same record that's out now. She changed it up or whatever. So when I listened to it again, I was like, oh, this is a different type of hours and hours. I said this late hours and hours and late in the night hours. I said, well, you know, like Calvin said, that's going to be about 4 buttons. Well, I said that's going to be about 4 buttons, and you know, my little 2 chest hairs. I said, listen, and here we go. And yeah, like you said, that was
4 buttons and 2 chest hairs.
It was 4 and my 2 chest hairs.
Because the first one I saw the first one come on. I said, oh, okay, that's, you know, he said, oh, that's nice. He just left the basketball game. Okay, good looking out, bro. Then the next one, I said, what function did he just leave?
Well, listen though, so that's what I call TikTok after dark, because when I listened, when I heard the record again and like listen, I was like, okay, that's.
So y'all, I know y'all love music, so I got some questions for you. Old school, new school, which one do you prefer?
Old school all day.
Old school.
We grown.
Easy.
Look, I just want to make sure when I did y'all promo, I did y'all justice. I said they can't get mad at me for Frankie Beverly coming through. Frankie Beverly is fit for these brothers.
Listen, man, all white. Frankie being all white with his shoes off. I'm with it. Old school.
Right.
All right. So if I thought of 2 artists around old school, I would say Boyz II Men or Jodeci. This tells a lot about you. So think before you speak.
Wait. So give me a little bit more context. Like, what are we saying? Like, you got to give me some more context. Like, wait. Come on, yo.
You got to choose.
Listen, because that was a time, though, Donna, when you could actually have more than one band that's your favorite. Like,
you trying to make us pick between the 2.
Would you rather Boyz II Men or Jodeci? What y'all say in the chat? Some people saying Boyz II Men. According to the scene.
I'm gonna be Boyz II Men because I'm the clean cut.
Okay. Boyz II Men. Some saying Boyz II Men. Okay.
So can I answer the question like this then? Are we talking about?
It always take one.
I know. Are we talking about?
Is this the man after dark, or is this the man that just left the basketball?
See, that's what I'm saying. So listen. So bear with me for 1 second. So are we talking like remixes or original album cut?
You know what? You talking to the right one, because you know this is my lane right here. We're gonna go with original album cuts, because some of the stuff when they remixed it, it didn't come out as well.
Boyz II Men all day. Boyz II Men.
I'm so surprised that both of y'all said that. I am so
listen, no. But that's for original content. Now we talking remixes. You got Come and Talk to Me remix. You got the Freaking You remix. You got the lately remix, like come on, like Boys and Men remixes that's a dub.
I wasn't feeling Boys to Men at all. That to me, now when Boys to Men come on,
Well,
you got a different vibe.
It's
It's
the
like
thing
even
though.
though you're singing "I Make Love to You," for some
Nah,
reason
but
I'm
check it out.
still holding hands,
But
swaying
here's the
side
thing
to
though.
side.
But here's the thing
But when
though.
I listen
But
to
when,
every freaking night and every
but
freaking
listen,
day,
but listen though. But check it out. Check it out. But you also got to understand, you're talking to two musicians, two people that are super musically inclined. So
okay.
we hear things differently. Like the only person in like
Well, let's
Jodeci,
keep it
like
going. Let's keep it
okay,
going. Let's not
say less,
stop there. Let's not
say less.
stop
Go.
there. My
Let's go.
musically inclined brothers.
Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right. Do you prefer the Gap Band or Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Oh,
The Elements for me. I'm a musician. The Elements.
Okay.
listen. I'm gonna say the Elements because of all they encompass, but I'm also gonna say Charlie Wilson.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
also gonna say Charlie Wilson.
Both of them right there. So it's kind of
But it's
hard.
Charlie Wilson. It ain't even a Gap Band, nigga. It's Charlie Wilson. Like, let's be clear.
How about
Like,
that? How about that?
who the other members in the Gap Band?
Exactly. I'll wait.
Look, I don't remember not a one.
Exactly.
Not a
So
one.
so
But
it's
let's
so
go
it's
back
Uncle
here.
Charlie.
Boys to Men, a New Edition.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But we know our name.
No, it's easy. No Edition. Easy.
Okay.
Because No Edition brought us from here, and they still taking us there. Not to say that Boys and Men didn't, but if there's no New Edition, there is no Boys to Men. Let's be clear.
Facts.
Okay. H-Town, a high five.
High five. H-Town, they're gonna get an honorable mention for that knocking the boots, but I'm gonna go high five. Personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got two more. Michael Jackson or Prince, and I know what both of y'all would probably say because y'all are musicians.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Go ahead, Calvin.
No, you go.
Listen. So what you guys don't know about me is when I was younger, I used to be a Michael Jackson impersonator. And I want to hold on, relax. and I won a contest on Jones Beach in New York. And I won a contest. And you remember when he was down in Florida in Orlando when that piece caught on fire?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm not laughing, but yes.
But the part that they're not telling you is he had flew in like 50 kids, and we was all gonna be in that Pepsi A New Generation video. We was all gonna be dressed up like Mike in Thriller outfits and Billie Jeans and all that, and we was all gonna be dancing until the power, whatever that is, the pyro got to his neck. It was the neck, and that shut down everything. So he flew us out there, man. We was out there for like a week and a half. So we all got to meet him and just yeah.
Did you keep impersonating after that incident?
To this day. To this day, right now.
Why have we not seen the Jerry curl on TikTok?
It is all over. It's on TikTok. It's on Facebook. It's on Instagram. It's up there. Everybody know my sister. If any of my people up here that know me personally, they'll tell you. Look, they'll tell you. Look in the comments. They'll tell you. Let it come on and then apply.
Wow, I am.
I didn't know that.
I'm on the floor.
I ain't know that.
Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it out while we're talking. No, you go ahead. Go ahead, Calvin. Who you got?
Yeah, I know.
So which one did you say? Did you say Prince or Mike? Is it Mike?
Michael Joseph Jackson.
Oh goodness
Michael
gracious.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but Prince Rogers, he is the most talented musicians of all time.
Yeah.
Hands down.
That's the only reason I picked
Hands
Prince,
down.
because Prince plays everything.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Michael
I
was
just
king of pop because he had the great music and all that. But Prince did it all.
Yeah.
I didn't
hands
ask y'all
down.
about any female artists. So I do want to ask you Jill Scott or Erykah Badu.
I like
God.
Jill.
God.
Erykah no slouch, but I like Jill.
You a Jill? You a Jill person?
I'm gonna have to go with Jilly from Philly. I'm gonna have to. I don't really want to because Erykah's my girl, but Jilly is just Jilly, man. Like, ugh.
Jill is
Ugh.
just gut and soul.
Jill is just, he just, man, you already know.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Okay. This is fun. And then I did have one gospel. I said Donna McClurkin or Fred Hammond.
Fred Hammond. Fred Hammond.
Absolutely, Fred Hammond.
He laughs hysterically.
Easily Fred Hammond. Easily Fred Hammond.
He's like, it's not even. He was like, he never got back up again.
Donnie, who? Once that nigga fell down, he never got back.
He never got back up. Never got back up again. But you know what? Who else I could have said Fred Hammond against?
If you can't
I would have said Israel. You're not an Israel fan?
Yeah.
They're still Fred.
Okay, all right. We'll leave that alone. We're enough on music.
But it was Fred before he started wearing them teenage jeans. It was Fred before the teenage jeans. Now he wear those teenager jeans, and I don't like that too much.
Ones with, I think it was teenage one. John P. Key is a good one, Jay. But you said
like
teenage jeans. What's the slim cut?
Yeah, he too grown for that. Like, homie, you can't be built like a linebacker. I'm sorry. Anyway, go ahead. That nigga built like a French bulldog.
I'm sorry. Who are y'all favorite TikTokers that y'all? You know you was wrong for that. Calvin, who is your favorite TikToker that you follow? Like some of your favorites.
Favorites that I follow. My
Besides
man
Random Roe.
I was gonna say my man Roe. My favorite TikToker.
We heard you say Boss Lady.
Yeah. I have a cool people. I love all these cats. Boss Lady, my guy Drew, Lorenzo, Big X, J Rock, D Factor, Hitch. I could go on. TikTok. I have met some real dope people on TikTok. That's real talk.
Super fact.
Real talk. And I love TikTok because TikTok. Let me show you the difference in Facebook. Facebook is people that you kind of know and people who take you for granted and look over you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, they don't know much about you, but they appreciate you, and you can grow. But people on Facebook is that, yeah, I know him, he all right. Like, but I saw that same stuff.
That's real.
TikTok. Then all of a sudden, and that's how I've connected with some great people on TikTok all over the world. Yeah, so I have a great crew of people on TikTok that I love to follow.
All right, you named a few. What's up, bro? You can't be looking. You look like he's scrolling.
No, I was trying to find a Michael Jackson video while you were talking.
Okay.
No, but anyway, so TikTok, man, like Calvin said, everybody he mentioned, first of all the guys, all the kings,
right.
All the guys that inspire me, Calvin, Hitch, Big X, Zoe, J Rock, like all those guys, man. We can just put those in a box and say those guys. Mm-hmm. But then I also like a bunch of females up here, man. Like I love Boss Lady. My girl is up here, Dawn. And let me. You guys, hold on. I got some water if you need it. You need some water? You didn't let me finish. I gotta warm up to you. You know what I'm saying? Let me warm up to you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just clear my throat.
All right, I got some throat lodging, of course. But here's the thing though. But I'm gonna tell you why I love you. I'm gonna tell you to your face why I love you. Because the humility of you is so very much appreciated. Because you downplay a lot of what you have done and what you do, but you're kind of a big freaking deal. I almost cursed, but I got Calvin on the line. But you're kind of a big freaking deal, Donna. Like, I want you to know that. And I do my history too. I know, like, again, I've been in the entertainment and music industry for well over 25 years. So I mean, I know people that know other people that know other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that you're out in Tennessee and you've done this and that. Like, I know you. But what I want to tell you is the humility that you carry with you is what keeps you vibrating so high. Because that's the reason why I said yes to you. Because you kept asking me for real, but I didn't know. I never clicked on your page to go see who you were until you hit me on Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, like what? I'm bugging out. Absolutely yes, but I said I'm only going to do it with Calvin. Like I think I told you, I said I may do it, but I'm only going to do it with Calvin. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, again, I want to give you your flowers because this, like I told you, that whole this is cool. Black men reunited. That's all well and good. but to be spearheaded by a female, a Black female. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. And then someone you're like a global influence. Like, I know you want to downplay it. I know you want to do whatever, but yo, I can say this. You're the shit. Like, let's be clear. Like, sorry, Calvin. I know you got your piano and all that, but you the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to receive that at 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the humbleness. I respect all of that. But you are the absolute shit. And anytime that I can be of service to you in any way, I am at your beck and call. Like, let's be clear, for real. And that's all I got.
That means a lot coming from a person I've been following you, and I knew a lot about you that I didn't want to come on and say. You know, it's cool to hear you tell your story, but y'all know how I feel about both of y'all, so we can. It just feels good. You know, I started this out with two people. I started out with Lorenzo and Real Classic doing this, just having fun. Just see, I want to do this, and people told me not to do it. Nobody gonna do that. And then I said, I'm gonna make my little commercials, and it has been so fun just to see y'all do what y'all do. But thank you for acknowledging me. I receive it, but I do want you to continue to get other ladies their flowers. So go ahead. You had more.
Yeah.
I was just joking.
Again, like I said, yourself, Boss Lady, Real Classic, like that's the homie. I love her. Rhythm. I don't know if you know Rhythm and Coils, but she be up here doing her thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her on. I'm trying.
You got to do it. I'll work it out for you. That's my homie in real life. I'll work it out for you. Miss J, she's up here. She's a freaking comedian. I think I said Dawn. That's my other homegirl. Like, man, there's so many influential. She Dope. What's it? She Dope Creations. I love them. I love. You know who I really love? I love the other Miss J, and damn, I can never think of her. Swing. Real Swing, like the couple.
Yeah. If you know them, I've been trying to get them on. That's my group.
Oh, so again, these are my real life people. So I got you. I'll put the word in for you now. You know, we'll make it happen. But I love these guys, man, because all of these are on the same vibration as me.
Right.
And they all about positive energy, all about excelling and just doing that thing, man. And I love all those guys. So if I miss anyone, please charge it to the head and not the heart, man, because it wasn't intentional.
Man, I usually let these things go on an hour, but y'all are talkers. So if y'all could just bear with me and still give me a few more minutes, I hope it's all right.
We're good.
The ladies good with this, right? I do want to ask. I love to ask these personal questions. I think I asked you this, Calvin, on another live or whatever. But have y'all ever got fussed at from your? Are you married, Ro?
No.
Okay. I know you have a lady because you have a Mrs. Talk on Instagram, right?
That's just for Wednesday nights.
Okay. Well,
the Mr. and Mrs. Smith show. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do y'all ever get fussed at by your significant others about these lives or TikToks or anything like that? I like to ask that question to see how they feel about what y'all are doing.
Calvin, let's hear. Okay. What say you?
All right. Let me say facts. I'm getting paid. Do I need to say anything else? So what's the argument about? Because you get to spend the money that I'm making. So
cha-ching.
Come on now.
Hey, go get your mic, Ro, and drop it for us real quick. Just drop your mic. Don't damage it. He actually went and got it. Don't damage it. Okay, boom. All right, yeah. He kept it in his arm. Boom. Okay. I just asked. I like to ask those questions. What about you, Ro?
Yeah, I don't really have to feel those questions. I don't have anyone that close to me that's going to feel a certain way about it. But even if I did, it would be the same response as Calvin, man. This is what we get paid to do. Like at the end of the day, TikTok is literally a mirror reflection of my real everyday life. So if I'm going to get argued about TikTok, I'm going to get argued about everything that I do. So now I don't really have to worry about anything like that.
All right, gotcha. I just like to ask those questions. We talked about the family and all that kind of stuff. I didn't ask y'all this, hip hop or R&B, but I think I know the answer. Would you rather?
What lane of hip hop though? Like 90s? You gotta give me context, yo. You gotta give me context because listen, if it's 89 to 96,
You know how somebody play a game, they say let's play a game, and then you don't want to play no more.
It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me.
I don't even want to play no more.
I need context, yo. I need context.
From the 80s to 90s, hip hop or R&B? Let's start with that.
From the 80s to 90s, hip hop and R&B?
Hip hop or R&B. Calvin?
R&B.
Thank you.
80s R&B, 90s hip hop.
Okay. I was gonna get to the 90s next. 90s to 2000.
Oh, 90s R&B.
Calvin, hip hop and R&B.
R&B. R&B hands down. Easily R&B hands down.
So by the way, y'all, everybody in the chat, thank you for all the likes and all the gifts you're giving everybody. We appreciate y'all so much. We see y'all. And so thank you. Quick question. Finish the sentence, or just finish the sentence. If when I was in high school, people saw me as Calvin.
Oh yes.
Oldest.
Thank you, Big X. I appreciate you.
They saw him as oldest.
This is skinny.
How you know Doc that man is old? Why he gotta be oldest?
No, the skinny, quiet guy. But by the time the end of senior year, you know, with the music, you know, I realized I could start playing and singing to the girls. So they're like, "Oh, Calvin, cute, because he can play." Yeah, I knew how to get to the girls when the music did. I told you, God changed my life. So, so yeah, I was the quiet boy that could sing and play the piano.
So you went from gospel to start singing R&B for us.
Oh, I would sing anything. I would sing, "Let me hold you tight." Only for one night. Yeah, I went to church, but I wanted the girls to like me. Yeah, yes, Lord. Yeah, what y'all talking about? Yes,
I did. It's so funny. All right, Ro. When I was in high school, I was known as
class clown. I was a sports guy. I mean, I was a sports academia. But I've always been a class clown. Always. Like, I've always been that guy. So definitely a class clown. Easily.
Have y'all been recognized out and about at all?
every now and then, yes.
What do they be saying, Calvin? How does it throw you off? Does it throw you off?
It does, because like I said, I see myself as Calvin. I'm an introvert. I like my own space and you know, and then being in music. So every time I hear my name, so I always gotta change up and like act like I know you, because people are excited and I'll be like, "Who is you?" And I can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? I can't do it. Like, what is you? So I gotta turn it on, and a couple people catch me on TikTok. "Yo, Calvin here," so I'll be like, "I know you lie," you know, gotta give it. So it's a little surreal. You know, I love it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love.
Right. Yeah. What about you, bro?
Well, you mean they starting to recognize me now for TikTok. Like I said, I've been in the entertainment industry doing parties and all that stuff.
So for TikTok.
I know, but let me finish. Let me finish, because like Calvin, what they'll do is they'll just literally walk up to me and be like, "Okay, bye." I'm like,
that's cool.
I'm like, all right, hey. They're like, "Oh, you the boy, the girl, come here. Ain't that the boy that be doing all the little the TikToks? Ain't that him?" And I'm like, "Nah, that ain't me." They be like, "Okay."
How did the okay bye come about?
So you know what? Let me tell you, that's been something, man, I've been saying since high school. Because you know how you make a point and you feel like ain't nothing that you can say to top my point. You know what I'm saying? So you'll say it and like kind of like you dropping the mic on a conversation, like, whatever, okay, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of my face. So I've always been doing that. And then it just kind of just stuck with me. And then again, TikTok, and I make a point. Like again, that's why you hear the okay, bye. Like I'll make a point and then be like, okay, bye. Yeah. Like it's nothing more to be said after that. Drop the mic and we out. But yeah, they'll walk up to me like, okay, bye. And they'll walk away from me. I'm like, okay.
That was rude, but I came up with it. That's awesome. Right. So I know you lying. You got everybody saying that. You even got shirts to prove it.
And hats. And
what made you come up with that? Like, where did that start?
yeah, like I said, it ain't nothing that you come up with. It's just stuff that you say. And it was just something I kept saying. And somebody messed up and said, Calvin, I know you lying shirt. And then I was like, money, is that you? Money, is that you?
Right.
Let me go. Because like I said, I saw my man Roe. That's why I got to pick up Roe. When I saw Roe, and I kept seeing love everywhere. Women just, but I was like, that's my man. I even got a couple of love shirts.
You did. Respect. You did. Thank you, brother. You did. Absolutely.
Like, that's my man. And he's been my model. I'm like, Roe is getting paid and up here doing TikToks. I said, I want some of that money too. And somebody said, Calvin, get me a shirt. I'm like, say less.
Say less, brother.
Somebody said, Calvin, that you hate doing requests. Is that true?
When you're on my live, let me share something with you. When you're on my live, it's my live. And let me tell you the real reason I do this, because people like getting on lives. This is real talk. People like getting on live and just saying stuff because it's like them playing a game. If they can say something and you do it, it's exciting for them. So the Calvin sing the song, and if I got 50 people, everybody said, Calvin, sing the song. Calvin, do this. I wouldn't be able to do any of that. So I tell them from the gate, sit down. I'm going to play what I want. I'm going to sing what I want from the gate.
Well, what if I have a request on my live? Can I request something on my live?
No. So I tell them from the gate, have a seat. So you know, you look, and you see the chairs. My guy Drew will hand you out chairs like this.
With Erica Holmes, that's one of your followers. She was the one that told me to ask you about that. And I knew, have you ever just like came in somebody's house and when they tell you to leave, you got to pack your stuff up and go immediately? I came in his live and he was like, all right, Donna, I'll see you later. Enough talking. Click up.
Exactly.
I was you know how you be like, but I forgot my coat. Like, I forgot my coat. Like, I was like, I was cordially invited, but the conversation, he was like, I'm finna play music. All right, and click them. I was like, all right, let me get my coat. I think I left my to-go plate. You know what? Forget it. I ain't hungry. I ain't hungry. Like, I said, have you met somebody that you know got your back, but at the same time, he didn't want to have your back that long? Like, I said,
like, all right, it's over now. It's over now. That's
and then, you know how you can still hear the person talking on the live with the end, and he was like, all right, y'all, boom, 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 boom.
Look, we saw turning them keys up, baby. It's up.
I said, you know how you... Shoot, I went up to my bedroom and with the bed, I was like, I think I'm just gonna go lay it down. I mean, I think I just got rejected from a TikToker, but it's okay. I was invited in. He did let me promote my show. He was like, all right. I was like, oh, I get to go in with Calvin. So I set up, you know, I went and fixed my ponytail. I set up, I was ready. I leaned back. I was like, and this is the industry. Yeah. All right, Donald. Well, that's good enough. We're gonna play some music. All right, and don't.
When you hear that,
did I just get uninvited? Like, I got uninvited. Like,
it's over, yo.
But hey, we good now. Let's go back. Last few questions. I asked y'all, have y'all been recognized? We get ready to take this thing all the way home, all the way to the end. This is your opportunity before I ask y'all to pump it or dump it. So I'm adding this. This is your brag moment. Is it something that you want to brag on, promote, or let people know that you're doing so they can start finding out more about you? Is there something you want to share? Somebody you want to shout out to? Whatever you might want to do, this is your brag moment. So let's go.
Go ahead, Calvin.
All right. I got a couple of people. First, I want to start with you, Donna, for the opportunity. That's real talk, for doing this. And if y'all on this, make sure y'all following Donna.
Thank you.
Let's start there. If y'all following me, y'all make sure y'all following Donna. But I want to start with you for this platform. This is kind of new. People are starting to come up to me. And again, I see myself just as Calvin. They're like, why people want to interview me? For what? for what? You know, but people see you and perceive you how they, and I can't shoot that down. So I want to thank you for having this platform to interview me and with my guy. Thank you, Roe, for, you know, because like I said, if Roe didn't co-sign, I probably wouldn't have done it. And that's just on facts. That's on facts. If Roe did not co-sign, because people coming up to me, Calvin, I'll be like, hit my people, I'm gonna hit your people.
I would have been taking more than my coat home, because I knew you know how you just know you ain't got no chance. Like, now, Ro, you at least acknowledge me in the live. Now, you kind of threw me to the side. I didn't really talk about that. Y'all, thank y'all for the shout outs and the gifts and thank y'all. Ro, you did at first you was like, Queen, I don't know, you know, with that accent, I can't do a New York accent. Queen, because his face gonna be like this in the camera. Queen, I don't know what you're saying. Queen, holler at me on Instagram. Queen, I don't know what you're saying. I was like, well, hey, I want to interview. I don't know who you are, Queen, but thanks, Queen. I went from Queen to his girl in a week, y'all. It was like, that's my girl, Donna. Come on in. He roasted me when I came in on his live because I had just taken my braids out. He roasted me. But that's, you know, that's how folks do. We got to roast you to see if you can handle it.
Exactly.
But Calvin, I didn't think I even had a chance with you, brother. I was like, when he said Calvin, I was like, this got to be a joke. He can't be talking about the Calvin Austin. Let me TikTok and search it. Oh, the Calvin. And then I tried to act out humble. Yeah. See if he'll come through. Yeah. Yeah. He's straight.
She did.
So when you threw me out the house, brother, I ain't care because one day I get to come back in. So I was, hey.
But yeah, it was on the love. It was because it's my guy. He said, yo, I'm doing this thing. I said, I'm there. You just tell me when. You tell me where. Right. That's what it is. So I want to
thank y'all both for that. Thank you.
For this platform. I want to appreciate my guy, Roe. Let me tell you about Roe. Roe is a man's man. There's nothing soft about Roe. You feel what I'm saying? So you can look at Roe and say, yo, that guy got it together. Because like I said, when you hear him talk, he's speaking facts, speaking knowledge, but it ain't always about him. That's the biggest thing to me. Because when whoever comes in, he's showing love. He's bigging up. If I come in, he going to tell you the story of how we connected and everything. Yo, follow my man. I said, Roe is my guy. When I saw his clothing, I said, I got to do that. When I see only thing Roe do that I can do, Roe can be sexy. I ain't got time to be sexy. Roe he can bite the lip and have the mic on. I'm like, I ain't got time. I want to make you laugh, Roe. I told Roe off the ego. So, but I love this guy because he's a man's man. You feel what I'm saying? If we was in the same town, I would rock. I don't rock with everybody. I would rock with him.
My man. Respect,
that's why I'm waiting for this King's Retreat and Queen's Retreat that I want to do. 2022 to me is a we can still do it, but I have been saying it in every one of these talks, and somebody may take the idea and run with it, and I'm cool with that. But I want to host one with some of the best TikTokers, and we have mental talks and check-ins and a little bit of party and a gospel day. Calvin in there just stringing it down. You know what I mean? Like I want to see the mentoring, because we always, this is one thing I want to say real quick. And we're in different areas, but we all are experiencing the same stuff in our towns. All of us are. We always talk about, let's reach back and mentor people behind us. But y'all, it's so many people beside us that need the gifts that we have. Right. And we need to start reaching on the side of us and helping people around our ages that want to be like a Calvin, that want to be like a Roe, that want to have these opportunities. We always reach behind, but it's so many people alongside of us that need us too. So I want to see that culture. I want to see that impact. So just something to think about. And I just think with us three as entrepreneurs, because I work a full-time job, but I'm an entrepreneur too, with a lot of things. But I would love to see us think about and brainstorm and see how we can make that happen. So,
but like again, because she loves to talk to everybody on this line, loves to talk. But I want to shout out.
You know what? I don't throw the middle finger up much, but when I do, I just gave y'all a couple. You know what? Every time I'm on the live, somebody say.
Every time I told her, you're like, but let me. Well, since you said that, I was like, I didn't even finish saying what I'm saying. So she's gonna.
I wish I had a doggone instrument. I wish I had an instrument to just, play you on out of here like you did me. Oh God.
But no, I really do want to big up my guy. Like I said, I watch him.
Respect
him from afar. That's my guy. He's my man. He's a man's man, and I love him and I respect him. Like I said, that's my dude. But because of the love of him and the facts of him, anything he say, hey Calvin, let's be a part of, I'm down with. Then I want to shout out some people. I don't have clicks. Let me get that straight. I don't have clicks. I don't get close to people for followers. I don't do anything. But I have a crew of folks that keep me humble. And let me let you know. Their name is Keisha P, Boss Lady, my guy Drew, my guy JW, my sister Barb, my sister Crystal, my sister Laura. These people that hold me down and keep me humble. Even as soon as I think they sit your yellow tail down. I'm like, okay. I was feeling myself. They said, sit your yellow tail down. You ain't on April. So I want to shout out to people that keep me humble. We have an even side chat but I don't do the clicks because, you learn a lot on TikTok. People be coming to get close to you. You're like, why are you getting close to me?
Right.
And I'm an introvert, so I pay attention. Like, you want something? If you want something, this is not the place to want something because I'm going to check you as soon as you get in my live. People come in your live like, I'm selling this. Like, who are you, first of all? This
right.
So I just want to shout out the people that hold me down. Thank y'all for this opportunity.
I'm gonna give you a real quick opportunity. I'm gonna try to talk for 10 seconds. To brag. This is your brag moment. So what you got a lot of stuff on sale. You got your brand. How do they go get all that?
Calvin Austin, AustinTouch1.com is where you can get all this is be yourself. You got your own fingerprint. I got hats and everything. Just AustinTouch1.com. I even have, people don't even know I'm an artist. I have 2 CDs out and a single that you can download on iTunes or Spotify, anywhere you can download music. A lot of people don't know that. I sang, I produced the music, wrote it all, and did everything here in my studio. So go check out my music. I have stuff everywhere, but those are my main things, man. Just check out my merch and my music and my TikToks.
Yeah, that was so long-winded. I forgot the question. I'm joking, man. Look, that's what I love about this group, ladies. Look, I'm waiting to tell a joke. I'm like, I'm getting it. All right, bro. It's your brag moment. And by the way, people are saying your music is amazing, Calvin. So I can't wait to check it out. I cannot wait to download it myself.
Yeah, so no, respect, cool. Man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I mean, as far as like the stuff that I have going on, I mean, you said the thing about the mentoring thing. Like I said, I have the kids group, but I'm starting this organization called Hug Me. And what that is kind of ties into what you were talking about as far as like the people that are right around us. And it goes like this: if you've ever had anxiety, depression, thoughts of suicide, or felt like no one ever cares, hug me. You know what I'm saying? Because a hug can just change everything, man. You can transfer that energy. So it's been getting a lot of traction. Got a couple of news outlets that's picking it up. But, obviously with this whole pandemic thing, it's kind of whatever. But at the same time, that's something I want to do because I feel like mental health is your greatest investment, and a lot of us, especially in the Black community, we kind of, that's kind of a cliche thing to talk about. Like we ain't supposed to talk about. We ain't supposed to talk about mental health. We ain't supposed to talk about any of that. But I think that is very important. So anything that I can do as far as like being a spearhead for what that thing that you got going on, I think we can kind of collaborate and make some things happen because I am truly, truly, truly on board with that, man. Because far too often, man, I mean, even with the young lady, Miss Universe, you just, took her own shit, like who saw that coming? You know what I'm saying? Like who saw that coming? Because on the outside looking in, how is that even possible? But we never know. We all dealing with different devils on different levels. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
and to add to it, most creators are the ones that go through the most mental illness and depression because we're always entertaining everyone else.
Facts. And so you're absorbing all that. You're absorbing all that energy, good, bad, and indifferent. And if you have nowhere to displace that, then it can kind of overtake you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that's what the whole hug me movement thing is. It's just always transfer energy, transfer of good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've ever had a nice bear hug from someone, you like, oof, like, yeah, like I needed that. You see what I'm saying? So that's my motivation. That's my movement right now for 2022. As far as like shouting everybody out, absolutely, I gave you your flowers, and I'll continue to give you your flowers as much as I can. What you're doing right here is special. Like, we laugh, we joke, we have a great time, but all this is a family reunion on the good side of the family. On the good side of the family, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily the dysfunctional part, but on the good side of the family, and the amount of people that you're bringing together, and the amount of clout and the amount of attention that these type of things get, because like you said, not only are you working with your people, you're working with Calvin's people, you're working with my people, you're working with everyone that's attached to this live. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, if I have 100,000 followers, Calvin has 200,000 followers, we have 100,000. So collectively, we have 400,000 followers. Boom. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's how that thing grows, and that's how it grows legs. So with that being said, I definitely want to continue to give you your flowers, man, because what you're doing is absolutely needed. It's absolutely amazing. And the fact, again, I can't stress this enough. The fact that an African-American female is doing it, that's the difference maker. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we as men, we do it all the time where we try to, again, black men reuniting. We got to put the re on it. You know what I'm saying? But as a black female, a lot of times, for whatever reason, it's this war that's going on between black men and black women. My job or my goal is to kind of, you know what I'm saying, like close that gap, if you will. I don't know why it's there, but let's close that proverbial gap because we go further together, right? Like, I don't want to get too deep. Like, I feel like I'm on one of my lives, but at the same time, I think what you're doing is absolutely freaking amazing, yo. So Queen, I can't thank you enough for allowing me this opportunity. And then, like I said, I had to bring my guy on because if it's not for Calvin, I'm not Random Roe on TikTok. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not. Because again, I came in on the back, kind of like you said on Boss Lady. I came in on the back. I only had like maybe 150 followers when I started robbing his TikToks. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I started jacking his TikTok, man, I had like maybe 150 followers. But then, like I said, on the strength of what he was doing, I jumped on it. My joint blew up, and it went from like 150 to like a couple grand, and then from a couple grand to 100,000. I'm like, whoa. But again, I always bring it back full circle and say, anytime I get a chance to tell that story, I tell that story because what this gentleman is doing, man, is amazing. I laugh, I joke. And the only reason I laugh and joke with him like that because I do love him. I love him like my actual brother. Otherwise, This is how you know Ro loves you. Because if Ro talks trash to you, if Ro just comes at you, if Ro, you know what I'm saying? Like when you came on with that half a wig on the other day, and I had to get
with the transition.
That little transition was ill though. So that transition was ill. But my point is this. If I love you, if I accept you into my circle, there's nothing I won't do for you. And every chance I get to big you up, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, and all these guys, man, all these men, all these women, everybody on TikTok that rock with me, like unapologetically allow me to be me, talk back to me and talk trash to me. I love it because we're one big family. You know what I'm saying? Right. So again, our group of guys, J-Rock, Hitch, Calvin, Big, you know what I'm saying, Big X, like, so all these guys, man, that I talk to sometimes outside of TikTok or in the DM or whatever like that. And sometimes like, hey, man, just thinking about you. Hope everything's going well because we need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that. Yeah, TikTok is all fun and games, but we need that unity. We need it to be real and we need it to be genuine. So anything that I can do, as far as I'm concerned, outside of TikTok or just in life in general, that can help any of you guys, I got you. Say no more. You know what I'm saying? Like like Calvin said, honestly, I laugh and I joke a lot, but it's never about me. Like I'm trust me, I've been in the spotlight a long time. I know the good, bad, and the ugly. So I'm okay just being like this and pushing everybody else forward. Anytime you jump on my live, go follow my guy. Go follow that queen. Go this. Because, you know what I'm saying, we go further together. And that's just what it is.
We do. So y'all got homework. It's up to y'all. I'm scared to give Calvin a request after figuring out that he don't like to do requests. So I love giving homework every time I do the Talk Tuesdays. I'm gonna give y'all some. I'll give you songs. Some I'll give you artists. It's up to you guys to choose which one. Don't tell me which one you do, but when you do it, just say Donna L. I understood the assignment and just go for it. So you can write down which one you want to do, because I know y'all old school. Y'all like old school music. If you don't like the songs, just choose whatever you want. But here's some people I thought about, so that I have not seen y'all do. If you've already done it,
we're doing the song. We're doing a song, is what you're saying?
So give you an example. I'll give you a song. You can go perform it on your TikTok. Okay. Donna L, I understand the assignment. If y'all want to do it together, I don't care. However you want to do it. And first of all, thank y'all both for that promo, man. It was so dope. Thank y'all.
I'm telling you, let me just tell you, you ain't gonna have another live like this. I promise you. I just want to put that
almost 70,000 likes in, B. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, you know. But anyway,
I'm gonna tell y'all who y'all competing with, and it's no competition. But the highest rated Talk Tuesday was J Rock and She Dope. So they've been my highest rated Talk Tuesday.
Mark them niggas together, that don't count.
Hey.
Listen,
I love you, She Dope. Look how they listen, up.
I'm not mad at it. What was the numbers though? I ain't mad at it. But what was the numbers?
They had about 2,200, I think, is 2,200. So we're gonna see what this one brings.
Wait, 2,200 what? Because we have 67,000.
Oh, but we'll see. But you know they give you analytics when it's over. So let me see. Let me look at the analytics and see what TikTok says.
Don't play with me. Hey, J Rock, I love you. She dope. I love you more. But
look, why we gotta come? Okay, let me say this real quick. So anyway, next week I got Big X and Miss Lucy. We're gonna talk about TikTok love, just Black love, just in time for Valentine's Day. I'm so excited about that. But here's your homework assignment right before we do our pump of the dumpets and we roll out, and y'all can ask me a question if you want to. So homework, choose any song. If y'all have already done these songs before, throw them away. If you have not, pick it out. One song I thought about that I don't remember hearing y'all do, OJ's Cry Together. I think that's a good duet one, especially for you, Calvin, to go back and let the people go to it. So especially that holler.
I did that one, but we can do it again.
You know what?
You nigga, you said if you did it, let you know.
Hey, we don't say that on
this. Sorry, my apologies. Calvin on the line. I'm sorry, but
I just got my few numbers I did get. I don't want to lose them and be shut down.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry. My apologies. TikTok, don't do it to me.
Okay. He did Cry Together, but that'll be a good one. Ready or Not by After 7.
Oh, okay.
Outkast, Hey Y'all. That's a good one for you too, Calvin. Outkast, Hey Y'all, because I can see the people taking over with your duet. So I thought about that one. I thought about Ready or Not for you, Random Roe. Boys to Men, End of the Road. I don't know if y'all already done that one.
Yeah, I got End of the Road.
Gap Band, Yearning for Your Love.
Oh,
that's
that. Oh, I think I got that one, but I want to do that. We can do that again. Yeah, I like that.
Any song by Troop?
I got mad Troop joints. But go ahead.
Tony Feels Good. That's a good song for either one of y'all to dance off of, or for you to battle with somebody.
That was a super viral, but okay, we'll go with that.
Go True Old School High Five, Just Can't Handle It. Fun with somebody.
That was a super viral, but okay, we'll go with that.
Go True Old School High Five, Just Can't Handle It. Fun. Whatever.
Yeah. He likes
anything by Michael Jackson, because you love Michael Jackson. I heard you say that one that you haven't done. And the last one you can choose from is H-Town Emotions, because I haven't seen anybody really do a H-Town song on TikTok.
Outside of Knocking the Boots, I haven't seen anyone do H-Town. Outside of Knocking the Boots.
Not Emotions, because
That's what I'm saying.
Make you cry sometimes.
Yeah, Knocking the Boots, they do it all the time. But yeah, I'm with it. Yeah. All right.
So whatever songs y'all do, just say, Donna L, I understood the assignment. post it on your page, and I just want that. I always give homework every week, so yeah.
I'm with it.
Last few questions. Woo! This is a good interview, y'all. I do not like it. You told me to go long on this interview, and I like to keep them at an hour. But y'all are phenomenal. All right, pump it or dump it. Kids on TikTok, pump it or dump it.
You mean having your kids on TikTok?
Seeing kids on TikTok. Do you like it or not? Pump it or dump it.
I love it. Pump it.
Pump it.
Dance challenges on TikTok. Pump it or dump it.
Pump it. That's what TikTok was made of.
Food talk on TikTok. Pump it or dump it.
Oh, pump it. I get mad recipes on TikTok. Pump it.
Queens on TikTok performing. Any black queens, women. Pump it or dump it.
Pump it up. Like, come on, yo. What are you doing? Absolutely. Hey, queen.
Kings on TikTok. Pump it or dump it.
Pump it.
Pump it.
TikTok
MC Hammer pump it.
TikTok love stories. Pump it or dump it.
Pump it.
Pump it. Yeah, I like the pump.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. He's old school music on TikTok. Pump it or dump it.
Pump it.
I think that should be the only thing that's on TikTok. But anyway, pump it.
Old school shows on TikTok where people do them over again, like Cosby Show, acting challenges. Martin.
Pump it. I just did Cosby Show. Pump it.
Singing. Straight up. Their voices only on TikTok. Pump it or dump it.
Pump it.
Some of them. Pause. So some of you, like they didn't tell you about that whole tone deaf thing in here. So I'm gonna say, for the ones that can do it. But the other ones, let's do the lip sync.
Okay. Relationship advice on TikTok. Pump it or dump it.
If it's good advice, pump it. If it's good advice.
Say it depends on who live you on, because if you're on some live, they be keeping it all the way a stack. I'm like, oh yes. Other people, they just be going for clout. So I'll pump a little bit of it, but I'm gonna probably dump the rest. I'll give you like 2 pumps. I'll give you 2 pumps.
I'm just gonna keep it there. I ain't gonna go no more.
Just stay right there.
All right.
You heard
Do
me.
y'all have any questions? I'll always let y'all ask any question for the hostess. For the host. If y'all have any questions, if you don't, I'm cool with it either way.
You got a question, Calvin?
Are you albino?
First of all, how a light-skinned person gonna ask a light-skinned person? That's the problem with colorism right now.
Donna, we don't say that on TikTok.
Let me call my mama.
I saw your mouth. We don't say that on TikTok, Donna. I do have a question.
I'm brown like Random. Random in the same complexion.
No, we look like we all about in the same complexion. You know, it's wintertime right now. Ain't nobody going outside.
No, we're not. But anyway, we not. Y'all niggas light skinned.
You can't be light skinned. You can't be brown skinned. You can't. Just this Black History Month. I'm black.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Hey.
But my only question would be, how far do you plan to take this?
Ooh. So that's a good question. I would say how far God allows me to take it, because I have a vision. I have a vision for this like no other.
So I guess that's my question. Like, what is your vision?
My vision for this is my overall personal goal is to motivate women all over the world to feel powerful about themselves, and to bring Black people together, and for people to be impacted and empowered by them. So does that mean just on Talk? No, that means in person. That means connectivity. That means when I get off this call with you guys, I'm thinking about who I can tap into to get to know more about you guys outside of just following you all on TikTok. For somebody, the layout that you guys have with your brand and all that kind of stuff, my mind is all automatically churning for other people. So where do I see it? It's however God orders my steps, man. I just want to see us win, and I want to just be a part of that, because I got a gift in it, and I can't just come on TikTok and just do my dances. It's not enough for me. I got to inspire the way God has given me to do so.
So my last question, and I guess you can take time. This can be your homework if need be. How can I personally and those like me help you obtain that goal?
And I do have an answer for that in so many, probably not for here, but part of that answer is when I think about all the facets of things that you do, I would love to see more of your lives tap into the artistry of people around our age and mentor them. I know you probably already do, but I want to be able to help you share those. But when I say I want people to come together from all walks of life all over this country, yeah, I want to do it. And I have mentioned it to several people, and everybody, hey, let's do this meetup. And it ain't about just going barbecuing and having a party to me. It is more about how can we empower ourselves collectively. And I want to see how we can do that. Because if y'all are empowered, y'all empowering my son. And y'all are speaking to me and right next to y'all. So that's what I need from you. And I do voiceovers too, by the way. So if you need a voiceover specialist or a marketing person, holler at your girl.
Say no more. Got it.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Any other questions, mean person? Dang, you gotta have a thick skin before you come around your brothers.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he told you from day one. You better know.
We tried to told you. We tried to told you though. Not tell you. We tried to told you.
I love every bit of it, fellas. You know, if I'm having a bad day, I can just go on either one of y'all, whether it's your lives and get kicked out the house, or get talked about my forehead or being an albino today, but you give love in the process. And also you're entertained, all the entertaining that you guys do on your TikToks, you all are setting the bar for so many of our brothers out there, and younger ones are watching y'all too. And as far as us ladies, we thank y'all for shining the way y'all do, man. So
thank you for receiving.
Thank you. Next week, Talk Tuesday, I got Big X, which is my boy, and I got Miss Lucy. We're gonna talk about Black love. We need to talk about it, and we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
they together?
They're married.
Oh, yes.
And
they're a couple.
Yeah, thank you, She-Dope. And they met actually on TikTok.
Oh, come on now, look at God. Calvin, hit your piano.
So I can't wait to hear this. I can't wait to hear their story. After that, I think the week after that, I got Real Classic and Boss Lady. I'm looking forward to that. And oh man, I got so many people coming up, but those are my next two. Y'all, thank you, brothers. It feels good to be in the Glasses Club. We fly with it. I'm glad to be a part of it. So y'all, thank you, and continue to be blessed and do all the great things y'all do in this world. Thank you.
Respect.
Love.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
Peace.
Thank y'all, everybody that's been on. Thank y'all for following. Thank you for all of y'all likes and gifts and everything that y'all been doing. And I hope y'all had a good end. Next week, again, we are doing this all over again. So 9:00. Make sure y'all share this out in the videos that we do. And I hope y'all follow me. I'm going to follow y'all back. Bye, y'all. Have a good one. Thank you.